Hello, good morning. How are you doing today? I'm gonna try the experiment with keeping. Can I keep the audio on a different channel? Maybe. Let me try that. Advanced desktop audio tracks. I can't remember which is the track that Twitch allows me to do and doesn't go into the VOD. That's what I want to try to do. Let me look. So Twitch, audio track, stream. Just search for all the keywords. Not a video. When the OBS plugin is loaded, audio track 6 becomes the VOD audio track. I did try this before. Wolferstad, hello. I did try this in the past and it wasn't working for me, but maybe we can try this soundtrack again, assuming it still exists. Let's see where. In the advanced auto panel, make sure that soundtrack by Twitch plugin has track 1 to 5 unchecked. Desktop has track 6 unchecked. Okay. So I think what happens if you're watching the VOD, I think we have music right now, and if I uncheck you, now you should still be able to hear it on Twitch live, but in the VOD that should have just immediately cut off. That's the theory, at least. We'll find out later. So I'm gonna keep the music on. How's the level for it versus my voice? Is you want music higher, lower? We'll keep that. We'll keep that going. We'll experiment and play around with it. Until then, today we're going to be we're getting back into Axum, going back into the backend programming, but instead of recording some videos, I had a request on YouTube for one of the videos that we look into streaming video. Specifically, how would we create like a streaming video route? Something that you can hit and it responds with like, here's like a video similar to what like YouTube gives you. And it streams from the back end to the front end. So you don't have to just wait for the full video to load and it just starts playing. That's what we're gonna look into today. The other thing to look into would be how to take in files as data and then store them to disk. We could potentially do other things with them, like resend them to something else. Potentially use the AWS API, which I think is still in beta in crates, to like maybe store that file onto S3. That could be fun. It sort of made me realize, and I want to write these down somewhere. Maybe I'll write them in the README because I don't have any place else right now. I don't have this open, so never mind. I'm gonna write them up. Different types of apps that sort of would challenge skills, right? Like these would be assessment style apps of like, hey, can I do this? Like, do I know enough with Axum to build a backend if I can make the following types of applications? So obviously we got like just the hello world. I mean, that's simple enough. Another one that I'm thinking of is like a very simple blog. But then after that, probably an Imgur clone. And then this other one would be like a a YouTube clone. The blog could potentially also be a Reddit clone. I'm not convinced there's that much difference in complexity between, Reddit and a blog. The big thing with Reddit and blogs is a comment system where you have comments. Comments can be comments of comments or of posts, and the votes happen for every single thing. Like, I think that's the big difference is the voting system. So maybe like blog is the equivalent of like a Twitter clone. Well, no, because there's replies to that. So Twitter is actually closer to Reddit. I don't know. I'll have to think. I'll have to think about what I want to do for that. But okay, continuing on. I've created a new playground where we're going to see about streaming out some video. So I've got, right before the stream, I created a brand new app. It has nothing in it. So I think what I want to do is probably outside of source, because I don't want to make the files be part of this. I don't think. We're gonna have our videos. Now I have some videos. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I have some videos. Let me see if I can find it. The longest ones that I have recently. Sort by size. Okay. The introduction to you, project solution live code number 5. That is 862.3 megabytes. That's the longest one that I have. Or at least that's the largest one that I have. Oh, you know what I can do? I could rebuild it too. That'll make it even larger. Hold on. Let me try that. Let's see. What was my search for? Okay, 15 minutes. Ooh, 26 minutes. Okay, you win. The introduction to Axum custom middleware is really long. So if I open you up and I want to rebuild. Okay, I'm trying to make this as big as possible. Okay, give me a second. I'm re-rendering this video really quickly because I deleted the Oh, did I delete the original? I may not have actually. I may be able to find it. Hold on. Oh yeah, I already have this. Stop. I don't need to render it. I have it in the trash. So I want you. Download, and from downloads I want to put you in here. All right, so here is our introduction to Axum. Don't try to open it. It's this really large file, so that's a thing. I want to stream this out instead of trying to load that all into memory, because that would not work. This is, how many gigabytes? 26.6 gigabytes in size. This should be enough for our test. Oh, I forgot the thing about Pretzel Rocks. If I have the music on, is it does the chat unless I'm paying them money. I'm not yet convinced that they won't mute the VODs. So I want to. This is a test today to see whether or not that works. But it shouldn't hit us because I'm not in the VODs. That's good. Okay. What are we doing? I want to serve that up. So I want to create like a get route. We could just do this in here. So I want a hub async function, maybe like a load video play. This is a big unknown of what I need to return for video. Okay, so let's do a route. We're gonna go to maybe play, and service is going to be a get. Play. If I hit this right now, we should just get a 200 okay. Let's actually open this in U. So localhost 3000 play. And if I open up network, that should be at 200, right? Yeah, 200. I mean, we're not getting anything back with it, but yet. Okay, so do you have any examples of streaming? There's examples here, but I've always had problems reading through a lot of the community examples because it doesn't always necessarily kept up to date. Let's go into our documentation and see if we could find streaming. It might be a response if I could like load a stream from a file and then return that. It's not gonna be multi-part. That's for a different type of thing. Although multi-part would be for accepting a file in, I believe. So probably in a response somewhere. So it's hidden there. Okay, Bytes will get an application octet stream content type. Okay. that's something we could potentially do, is just bytes. Cap Gay, hello. Parts, huh? Maybe. Anniversary, hello. There's a stream to file example, but it does the opposite of what you want. Oh, is that taking it in? So you stream from the browser, I grab it. So that's like multi-part streaming, right? Where I'm grabbing just different things, put it into a file, and then store it onto the disk drive. Is that what you mean? That's what I'm guessing. What do you mean by opposite? Might give some tips into how to stream responses. Okay. That might work. I believe I can also create a stream. Part of me wants to just look up in Rustlang. How can I get a stream of a file? Because I believe I can just get that. So can I do stream here? See, TCP stream is, it's not exactly. Oh, maybe what I want is a file. So can I do a file and then get a stream? Ooh, Axum body, stream body. Okay, that might be it. Okay, so there's the body stream, and then an HTTP body created from a stream. The purpose of this type is to be used in responses. If you want to extract the request body as a stream, consider using body stream. Okay. That sounds appropriate. Okay, so I have a vec. Of different parts of it. Stream. Oh, interesting. I'm getting that from futures. Standard IO. Oh, so I'm creating a new handler. Wait, no, this is just the new. So stream body. Impulse stream. This stream would be this. It's a future stream. Item equals IO result for a static string. I really wish they actually did the full example of grabbing it from a file and streaming it. So maybe these examples do have something like that. Stream to file. Stream to file does not sound right. That sounds like taking in a file and putting it into the stream. Do you just want to read chunks from the file? I think that's exactly what I want to do, don't I? And I believe that in FS I can do that, right? So I open a file. I don't want to read to string. I want to read. Oh wait, that read vectored at? No, that's nightly only. I guess like, do I read? Okay, seeks to a given position or reads a number of bytes. So I could manually do that. I wonder if they have methods to sort of help out. I wonder if they have like something that gives me an iterator that I can manually call next on. Oh, Tokyo FS. Totally forgot about that. That would make sense. Tokyo Rust, please. Rust. Yeah, that's a good idea. So Tokyo, is FS a separate one? No, it's just part of Tokyo, isn't it? Asynchronous file and standard stream adaptation. Okay. Where possible, users should prefer the provided asynchronous specific traits such as async read. Okay. Or methods returning a future or poll type. Adaptions also extend to traits like standard IO, read, where methods return. Okay. So, I want to file into standard. Oh, but where's this being called? I guess I call this and pass it a file. Oh, just like a normal file? Oh, and Tokyo FS file. Okay, so if I have to Tokyo FS file. Okay, there's the equivalent of read to string. Read reads the entire contents of the file into a bytes vector. Can I do that? I guess async read is what I want, but it doesn't seem to be here. Okay, available in create feature FS only. And I wonder if that's all I need. So let's head back into here. So I want FS. I wonder if I need anything else in here. Okay, so we need to open up this file. So can I do file from Tokyo FS file? So I can do from open So let file equals open path. I wonder if this is relative to here, Axum stream, or if it's relative to the file or source. Let's find out. So if I do videos, okay, I want to rename that video. Let's name this to test.move. Probably relative to working directory at runtime. I would almost imagine it's relative, yeah, to cargo.toml. If I'm cargo tomling it, that makes sense. That's what I see a lot of things. I vaguely remember being burned by what was it? It was GGEZ would do it from the file. It was weird. It was like that was the only one that was like, I don't know where this is. And it's like different with every time I did it. Okay, so I did that. That gives me a future. Now, if I await this, I get the entire thing, right? Or, oh no, I'm just opening up the file. Let's unwrap you. Include string is relative to the file. Okay. Because it's doing that at compile time, and this is doing this at runtime. Okay, that makes sense. Now I have a file here. Now I want to file dot. What can I do? Sync data. I don't want that necessarily. Now, if I use this await, am I actually? No, it should just be opening the file, right? So I'm not reading it to the string yet. I've just got a file handler open. So I can pull read. Huh, and it gives me nothing? Oh, it reads into a buffer. Check async read x too. Async read. Okay, read bytes from a source. Callers will tend to import this trait instead of async read. Okay, makes sense. So we have main and IO results. Okay, we're gonna create a buffer that's size 10 or whatever size of each sort of, not frame, but like amount of data we want to send back at the time, I would assume. So we open a file, we create a buffer, we read, and we hand a mutable reference to the buffer, and that's it. Oh, available on create feature IO util only. Okay, so I need to add that in there. Okay. More things added in. So I want to create a buffer. So you're going to be zeroed out. You have 10 of these. Is that right? Yeah. Then I want to read to the file. So we're going to do file. So you just have read. Mute buffer. Okay. File also needs to be mutable. Okay. Oh, the read must be used. Huh. Okay. That read equals. What is that read? So read file. Okay, so I'm awaiting. Oh, it's a U size, so it's how much I've read? Okay. Now, if I just return the buffer, which then would be I just say, hey, this is what you're getting back. It does not like that. Okay, back to okay, so I have a vec results, a vector of this. I want okay, so I want to return a stream body. Stream body. Verbs of this type is to be used in responses. Okay, so that thing. So impulse stream item. I think you make a stream with future stream poll fn. Inside poll fn, you can keep reading from the file and return chunks. I'm wondering if there is a nicer way, because we're in Tokyo. We're in two Tokyo things. We're in Axum by Tokyo, and we're in Tokyo by Tokyo. I wonder if there is a way for me to just get parts and then send the parts through, and it just automatically reads, but maybe not. Buff stream. Ooh, okay. That's in Tokyo. Want this browser. I want here, search for buff stream. Wraps a type that is async write and async read and buffers its input and output. It's being excessively inefficient to work directly with something that implements async write and async read. For example, every write, however small, has to traverse the syscall interface. Okay. I mean, this is looking good. So I'm going to create a new... So wraps a type in both buff writer and buff reader. You don't think that buff stream implements stream, though? Yeah, not seeing it. Now, from this, can I get something out which does implement stream? Why call it stream then? Could be a cheeky little prank from the Tokyo devs. I doubt it's on purpose. Like, Tokyo is so huge. I do wonder if it's a case of like implemented by one team and another team is building something else and they're not compatible with each other because of communication structures. Okay. Is that okay? That might work. I think the first thing that I need to do is understand how this works. So I wish that this example read from a file. The stream tray has been renamed to async iterator on standard. Oh, fun. Oh, so like, even if I wasn't here, I wasn't looking for the right thing. Async. Yeah, iterate. Okay, not there. I was hoping that I would get that. Okay, so if I'm returning the stream body, which impulse, okay, so it takes anything that impulse stream. Now in this case, it's taking something in that impulse stream. Can I just put whatever I want in here? Like, what do you... Stream body S. What is S set to? Okay, so from... Okay, so we're S... Try stream. Okay into bytes. So if it can do an into bytes, okay, if it could do an into bytes, then that would work, right? So can you do an into bytes from here? Right, and I can look at for from too. See if they just do from. An example, they're using future stream iter to construct a thing that impulse stream. Stream iter. Yeah, and I'm not seeing anything that's bytes here, which would be nice. I mean, that's close. It feels like. Okay. What's next? An example, they're using future stream iter to construct a thing that impulse stream. That's true. So where are you? I feel like we're missing something big. Rust usually has helper functions for all these type of things. Yeah, but we're in library land now. So it's like Tokyo usually does provide something like this. Maybe I need to ask them on the Tokyo Discord. I've been lurking there, sort of like not actually talking. So maybe I need to like just sort of ask a pointer where to go. If we can't figure out in the next half an hour or so, maybe like this weekend, that's what I'll do. and then we'll see on Monday if I've got any more information for it. But okay, so we do something impulse stream, and what they're doing is a vec result chunks. Okay, so stream iter. So we're doing a stream body new, and passing in stream, which is stream iter of this. Okay, so if I do stream body new, I was literally writing the code. I didn't need to go somewhere else. So, I mean, okay, what if I do stream body equals stream body new? And what if I pass in the buffer? The trait bound do8 features core stream is not satisfied. Following other types implements trait features core stream. Features channel. Sitsu, hello. How are you doing today? Can I just pass you the file? Probably not, right? File dot. Here, to go turn it into magically whatever I want, right? And then if I, stream body, I'm missing the generics. I need to tell it exactly what this is. So if I don't think I could do. All right, what are you saying again? Impulse stream item equals IO result static stir. Okay, so impulse stream. Okay, item equals IO. Now UIO are from, what is that? Tokyo IO or standard IO? Standard IO. Standard IO. Result. Okay, so then this static string, that static stir would not be what I'm sending back, but would be the contents of this buffer. So would you be a 10 like that? I don't know why I have you in there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cannot find. Okay, stream. Okay, I need. Where does stream come from? Stream comes from. Why are you a result now? Stream comes from future stream. Is futures another crate? Future, there's a futures crate that I need to pull in, right? Or is that part of standard? I can never remember if like futures is just like there. Okay, I need futures. All right, let's add in futures. And I wonder if I need IO compat. Cargo add is so nice. It is. Okay, import future stream. Okay. Mismatch types, expected struct, stream body. Okay. I don't know why. So stream body. Okay, so stream body can't figure that out. All right, so now. Okay, so if I'm sending this back, I'm doing stream body new. Now you handing the stream iter chunks, and this stream comes from futures stream. Okay, so can I do stream body equals stream iter? Okay, so can I take the buffer? Now the buffer itself isn't an iterator, but maybe I can turn this into an iterator. It's like as chunks, maybe? And then I'm going to let, okay, so that's just a stream. Then I have stream body. And we pass it in a stream. And then we return stream body. Ooh, it does not like that. It's not an iterator. The trait iterator is not implemented for that entire thing. Okay, so you're... Ooh, okay, so a bunch of stuff going on here. So it's almost like I want this. Then I have... That would be this then. Where T is like a U8, 10, U8. Missing life. Oh no, lifetimes. Also, unstable library feature. That's not good. Okay, back to somewhere. All right. Is there anything else in here that can help out? Ooh, the standard iterator wants buffer. Probably the iterator I want. Okay. So maybe I'm using the wrong buffer. So standard iterator wants buffer. So what? To return that first buffer. So are you talking about this one where I'm getting the as chunks? The buffer is the only first 10 bytes of the file. Well, I was kind of hoping that would magically just iterate through me for me, but like my guess is that none of this will work. At least the first time we go through this. So now my buffer is just this, but I think what you're suggesting is I want to create... Okay, so on line 21, so I want... So standard iterator wants... Create an iterator yields an element exactly once. So if I put in a buffer here... You're not yelling at me about this anymore. So... This might be back to type mismatch, resolving feature stream once, 10, result, expected array, U8 10, found results. Okay, so hold on. What are you? You are... Stream body iter once. Okay, can I just do this? What are you? Your standard. I don't know what type of iter this is. Stream iter? Oh, feature stream iter maybe. Okay. Once. Standard iter once or future stream once? Ooh. Let's try that. Oh, I bet it's standard iter once. Yeah, okay. Features. That's not you. Okay. Let's try you again. Standard iter once. Okay. Type mismatch. Resolving. Okay, so this stream that I'm passing into you is the stream iter. Okay. Expected array, found enum result. Wait, so this. I wonder if I want to. Yeah, I wonder if I want to use the stream once here. Okay, so if I use futures stream once. Oh, but it's a future. Yeah, I want to stream the file on chunks. So think YouTube, where like they're streaming bits of the file out to the browser, and not just sending you like, you know, the entire like 10 gigabytes of the file all in one go. That's what I want to do. So I want just to like send chunks of it at a time. Basically, when we look at Tokyo Stream and Tokyo Util, maybe. This stream body is from the examples in here. Let's go to the real documentation. So this example is from Axum's sort of like, hey, we're returning a stream of stuff, which doesn't actually show how to do it properly because it's just like, hey, we have a vector of things, and then we chunk that up, and I would love to not have to load the entire file into memory. But Tokyo Util and Tokyo Stream might help. Steven, hello. People keep talking about something called Blinkertown. What is it? I have no idea. So I can't help you there. Sorry. Okay, Tokyo Stream. So maybe we can do. I wonder if there's another feature. So here's Tokyo. So IO standard. Oh, I don't see like a stream. Is that a different project? Oh, anniversary. Sorry about that. Let me see. what that link was. I have to reauthorize Nightbot so I can look into it. Let's see. You think you got it, you compiles, but you don't know if it works correctly. Oh, and it's to a paste bin. Okay. Yeah, paste. We've had people in the past that posted some not great links, so I just sort of turned it off for just for most people to places that I'm not sure about. But okay, this is good. Let's open it over here. Okay, so we have okay, you're doing the file create, and file is from TokyoFS file. I love that you're grabbing main.rs as part of this too. Okay, so create a stream that will read chunks out of file. Future stream unfold. Okay, so you do futures. Oh, from the futures create. So stream unfold file. Okay, then we get a closure. We create a buffer. So we get we get a part of the file, and we read into the buffer. We wait OK. We return a tuple of the chunk and the file. And then create a... Ooh, okay. So let's... back into... I'm going to move... Where'd that go? Oh. There we go. So I want to try this entire thing. So first of all, what am I returning? Okay, so we're using the Axum stream body. So we're creating this. I guess it's still this Axum stream body, but I don't necessarily know exactly what inside of here we're returning. So I'm going to leave you open. And let's restart here. So let file equals, okay, so file is from TokyoFS file. FS file, okay, it is the right one. We're going to create. Yeah, opens a file in write-only mode. No. Read probably. Maybe? Using feature stream and fold because it lets you make a stream out of an async function. In that async function, you can keep reading chunks out of the file, and unfold will keep calling it. You use reader stream file. Interesting. Okay. Should be file read. You copy paste it. Okay. So file read. All right. There we go. Although that's not the right one, is it? The other one gives you the location, so it's not read. Is it just open? Open lets me do the path. So if I want, what is this called? This is videos test. Videos test.movie. Okay, then we await, unwrap. Okay, that gives me the file. Then I want to create the stream. So let stream equals, okay, so we're going to go into futures, stream, unfold. So here's the magic of this. We're going to take this file, and we're going to create a closure. It gives us the mute file, the now parts of the file, or like I'm not exactly sure if like it's the same exact file or reduces the stream to a single value. Oh, they call it state here. Interesting. It's exactly the same file over and over and over again. Okay, that makes sense. So then, an async and move block for this. Okay, so async, move block. Then inside of here, we're going to create a buffer. So that here's our buffer. It's going to equal to, so whatever we feel like, 10, 100. Probably 100 makes a lot more sense for a video. Then, interesting. Okay, so then we're going to read into the buffer and we're forced to use this to like assign it to a variable, but we don't really care about this. This is like the read that we don't care about. So we're gonna do f dot read, put it into our buffer. Now, interesting. So you're doing everything goes into there. So a range of everything, and then we await and okay. Well, I'm not doing that, so we're just unwrapping. We're gonna find out if we can return this. Yes, I'm gonna say. Oh my gosh. To do. Okay. What are you upset about so far? Type mismatch, resolving features, output equals that. Okay, it's because I need to return this sum at the end. Okay. So here's our read. You return a tuple. So a sum. So we can have an okay. Interesting, okay like that. Oh, you're having to tell it the type. Interesting. So if I do okay, well, I'm going to make it yell at me. So Axum body bytes copy from slice. Oh, this is fun. Axum body bytes copy from slice. This is a reference to the buffer and also the file handler, which will use it again next time around, I'm guessing. Okay. Now type annotation needed. Okay. So infallible. Okay. Now it's just the route that's yelling at me. So now I have my stream. So now I can do a let stream body equals stream body new, pass it in the stream. Okay. Stream body, we're going to return you. All right, what did you find? Stream body, futures, stream unfold Tokyo file, then closure. What? That is a thing. No, I know I specify that. I was looking now, like one of the tricks that I've learned, if I put just like this in, I could read the error message here, and maybe it will tell me exactly what to put in. So, and it kind of does. Come on, I'm being tricked by this. I need to do this. Read. Is that really the type? Why did you put this in here? Is this actually a type? That was a type. That was supposed to be something in here. What are you? I can't name closure types. Oh. So whatever this closure type is. Okay. I need an impl, but I don't know exactly what impl to do. Oh, and that's this part of this. Okay, so open. Okay, we close that. Is that right? No. So I want an impl of something. Could it be the impl that we have here? Impl stream item equals, yeah, okay. So I need to do that. Impl stream. Ooh, item equals bytes. That could be good. So stream. Okay. And then that is going to have this item equals, okay. Item equals bytes. Oh, it didn't like that. Type mismatch. Okay, so what did I get? Resolving future stream that... I'm having trouble seeing like where all the different open closes happen. So we have this inside of the impulse stream as stream item equals Axum body bytes expected. Right, that's what I wanted. Infallible is the other type. Oh, does stream body take 2? I'm only seeing 1 here. Oh, replace bytes with result bytes infallible. Oh, okay. So it becomes result bytes infallible. Well. Can I actually see it loading? I should see the bytes transferring in, but I'm not right now. I wonder if that's too small. I wonder if 100 is too small. Okay, so I can't actually see. Are you yelling at me? No, you're not yelling at me here. There's no headers, no. Make the buffer bigger. Yeah. That might be a thing. Okay, let's try making the buffer a little bit bigger. So buffer, we could do 2048. MIME type. Now that's an interesting thing. So it's yelling at me about the MIME type because it doesn't know how to play .mov files, which is okay. That's good to know. Now I have a bunch of MP4s too. I was just creating .movs because, you know, easy. But I can switch to using that. Let me see. First of all, can I rebuild you using? Oh, I can also use like something else to convert it, but I don't know how to do that right now. Okay, so you're not, but okay, so I have loaded size. Okay, so custom middleware. You open here. Let's add you in there. So let's move custom middleware to other test.mp4 now. So I want other test MP4. We're doing 1024 at a time. I wonder if there's like certain things about movies. I wonder if I did like a gigantic image file, if it would be better. Because like maybe it could like display the file as it's going. I don't see any evidence of this like loading data though, which is really too bad. I was hoping to see that chunks would be loading in. But oh no. Okay, hold on. I'm now seeing this. Transferred nothing. Hold on. How do I mute you? Okay. So I'm playing the video now. But did that just load the entire thing into memory and then start playing it? Because that's not exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, because it instantaneously plays from over here and it doesn't have to chunk again. Can we try reader stream now and compare? Okay, reader stream. How does that work? First of all, before I do anything, we are committing this. So we... No. You're not. Stop. You're not committing the videos. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I need... Wait, you is just, this is the wrong, okay. Long get ignore. I want this get ignore, and I want videos. You do not get to play with that. Okay, so I want I didn't somehow open that up, but close all of you up. Okay, I want okay, so modify you, untracked files, Axum stream, that's fine. So if I do git add Axum stream. Yes, I know. You failed. Please stop. Oh, that lock file exists. Okay, so okay, we're gonna do git add Axum stream. That lock file exists. You should have stopped when I quit you. Yeah. You're not even trying anything. So we want to do a remove dot get index lock. Okay. Cargo to lock, cargo to toml, the lib in a main, and I am not trying to push up those videos. Okay, get add, get ignore to. All right, so our commit message, streaming the entire video file, chunks at a time. Okay, so that's good. Now, reader stream. I don't know if we can do that. I don't know if well, I'm after time already. Reader streams in Tokyo Util. Okay. Do I have Tokyo Util? Let's go into Axum stream. Cargo add Tokyo. Does that undo everything that I just did previously? No, I still have FS. So Tokyo. Is like Tokyo Util a different project? Aha, okay. So Tokyo Util. I see. Tokyo Dash Util. Features IO. Just because I am lazy and running out of time, we are bringing in the full one and hoping that it compiles quickly. Okay, so we want to now try reader stream now. So what's different? Like where would I put that? Part of this, so like I would change feature stream unfold, so this would be it's like I'm not doing that stream. Oh, instead of the whole stream creation, stream body new. Oh, that would make it really easy, wouldn't it? So hold on, let's you out. So I have the file open. So I need the file. I take the stream body. So we're gonna do let stream body equals stream body new. We're going to put in here reader stream new, and then that would be the file. Okay, type mismatch for you for what we're returning. Okay, reader streams, the impulse stream. Expected. Oh, change infallible to standard IO error. I was looking at like the left-hand side to see what it was. Expected. Wait, isn't this what I was doing? Change the return type to the type annotations for stream body. Oh, yeah, right here. Stream body. Interesting. Stream body reader stream file. So would this be, instead of result, would it just be reader stream? Type equals reader stream? Or just use standard IO result bytes? Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is only one open here, I think. You don't think you need the impulse since this type is nameable? Oh, okay. So hold on. So if I do this, exactly. So this is all but one of those. So I want this to be stream body, reader stream, and then the file like that. I hit refresh and okay. Probably a good idea for me to start the server. No, what? Cargo watch. Yeah, a tiny bit cleaner. Yeah, just a tiny bit cleaner. I don't know. I'm not sold on it yet. Okay, transferred. I'm now seeing this come in. So that's better. That's better than what we've seen before. So it's currently transferring. Okay. Now, so it's not streaming as in the streaming video, but it is streaming as in a file. Like I'm able to send multi-parts up. So the entire video still needs to sit in memory in the browser. So if it's a really gigantic one, that still won't work. I don't think so. Like if I go to the end, yeah, it didn't like request anything new. You need a custom video streaming client in the browser. You say, I don't know about how like the video streaming stuff works. So maybe HTTP is probably not the right protocol. I have no idea. That's a good question. I do know that there's streaming stuff that you can do with HTTP, but like I don't know enough about it. Faster Than Lime did something like this for his video platform. I wonder if there's like, okay, so we're on the front end, right? So this would be, we're in JavaScript land for that. I wonder if there's a browser video player stream. Except I want this to be like an API to try to get like dev stuff. Okay, MDN. Wait, can I just use a video tag? Oh, maybe. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So this slightly changes things potentially. So I'd be able to do. This is audio, video. So if I do something like this, do you have an? It'd be great if it did an example, and I can just say like, hey, just go to my local one. But I don't think they're doing that here. Okay. How crazy can I get? The elements. I take you. I get a little bit of extra time today because it's a what is it? I have my day starts at 9 o'clock instead of 9:15, but still not that much time. Okay, so I want to come back to here. All right, let's see if I can do some trickery. So if I delete this video tag, I put you inside. All right, I want sure. Don't need poster. Sure autoplay, needed whatever. Source. Now, can I give this as a source of not a file? Well, I guess it would be a file, right? But I want to say like go to HTTP //localhost 3000/play. This was an MP4, right? Yeah. Fallback. Nope, you don't get a fallback. You don't get subtitles. You don't get this. You don't get that. Okay, so if I do this, there was some weirdness with that. Clear the cache. The cache is disabled. The problem is I can't really refresh this. Okay, so here, Udux form. You're totally in on this. Okay, so I want to trunk serve you. You're running there and source. Hey, form, totally. You're here. We'll just put you in here. Oh my gosh. Form. Okay, so you don't get that. Okay, so you're gonna go to HTTP local host 3000 slash, what was it, play? Play, yes. Video MP4. I don't need these fallbacks. Okay, so that's what we have here. So then I have the form. Okay, so this is localhost. So instead of 3000, we're going to go to localhost 8080. Error. Oh, it doesn't know what this controls doesn't have a value. Oh, interesting. Okay. Now, if I just don't... Oh, if I could do, like, controls equals, like, true. Autoplays equals true. Oh. Does it need to be in... Okay, the numbers were fine. Okay, so let's hit refresh and let's see what we got. So you're loading here. Now, are you... That was really fast. It feels like it loaded everything all at once. Still. It tried to load more? So what happened here? So media. So transferred 413. Okay, so let's try this again. Refresh everything. Cache is disabled. Look at that. So I've already transferred 413.93 megabytes, which I believe is the same size of the file. So if I open up a new terminal window, I go to videos. Other test is 495, and then is it like capital H? No, I forget what the one is to like convert it to the different types of bytes. But I mean 413 probably is what this is if you use the correct amount. So it's still transferring the entire thing all at once, even though I'm using the video tag. So I need some other way to sort of like to chunk it. And it does make me wonder, like, do you know how to do this? Like, is it somewhere in here where like I could grab it just a little bit at a time? Okay, so there's actually articles in here about how to do that. We split the media into the chunks. Oh, I wonder if it can't be a MP4. I wonder if it has to be something different. Oh, okay. MPHLS. Oh, media's using. Okay. Which is then broken into segments and saved as one or more TS media files. Oh, so okay. I probably need something to actually, on the back end, break the video into different pieces and then serve each of those pieces. And I think that's going to be like way more complexity and potentially out of scope for, depends on the provided video. It looks like some browsers might support streaming MP4, but it needs to be encoded different. That's what I mean. Like, it needs to be encoded in these .ts files that it then like send up individually one at a time, which might be a plugin that we can find for Axum. Maybe it can do something like that. But I also wonder if I need to, like, this MPD also. Yeah, I wonder if I need to like change that. What's the command? There's a CLI utility for converting video formats. I always forget what it's called. It's like, I know there's Image Magic for images, but then what's the one for video? If so, I can like maybe this weekend try to convert it over and see if this works. Oh, FFmpeg. Yes, that's it. So I can try FFmpeg and like see if like mpeg dash just knows what this is. Interesting. So it contains, okay. That's a lot of stuff in here. MPEG Dash relies on Dash.js and browser support for media source extensions. So FFmpeg might do that. Apple devices looks like I can just do. It might be simpler for Apple devices, but then anybody who's not on Apple would not be happy. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so there's like Dash encoders, there's Dash stuff. I think though that might be out of scope for what the well, video type stuff is like way more complicated than I thought. So I guess what did we do? We figured out how to properly do streaming of content, like a large file, up to a browser, so we can basically do that. We got to believe playing. Yes, playing a video that's small is not that hard. Doing like chunking it up and like sending it out, that seems to be the hard part. That's like the reason why nobody's like taken over all the different video YouTube things. YouTube, Vimeo. What is it? There's a couple other ones out there that I forget. It's hard. I guess this is live streaming. And Dash is the other one, but like Dash I need to like do, it's like almost proprietary thing. This would be really cool to dive into. I think this would be out of scope for the tutorial or the course, but I don't think that this is out of scope. I think we can totally do this and send a file up little bits at a time. I think that this would work, and I would love to see. Maybe on Monday we'll do another test with an image. I'll find like a really big image, like one of the NASA satellite images that are just absolutely ginormous, and I'll see if I can stream that up and see if it like starts appearing as it's coming in. That would be really cool to see. Because I'm not exactly sure how that works behind the scenes either. I've never had to deal with that. But okay. This is cool. I've got you all set up. I don't need... This was in the other one. So I'm going to go ahead and push you up. And I think that's it for today. I'm going to... let's see, I don't really have anything else to do. Load up. Mr. Halsey is streaming. We haven't seen Mr. Halsey live in a long time. I want to see what he's working on, and if so, we can raid him. Mr. Halsey's done a lot of different things. He's worked on a lot of Rust stuff, a lot of really cool things if you haven't ever seen him. Yeah, definitely working Rust still. Looks like he's working on Capitan, which is... Was that his sort of like a blog, like a WordPress sort of replacement for using a bunch of microservices? I don't really remember anymore. But let's go ahead and set up that raid. Mr. Halsey, start the raid. As mentioned, I will be back on Monday to continue. I think we'll do one more test here with an image, just to sort of see streaming images, how they're different than streaming videos. And then I'll add this information into the course that we're going to create. So once again, thank you for hanging out with me today. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.